an impact of some sort on the dynamic of the football match. Conditions could be a factor. For now, the game, and an important one, is imminent. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we rise now for the Spanish national anthem. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, there's no doubt as to who the creative hub in the side is. It's Mikel Oyarzabal. He boasts some of the most impressive records when it comes to goals and assists, Peter, helped by the fact that he can play anywhere across that front line, and also he has a real willingness to run beyond the strikers. And there's a lot to admire about this guy.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Senesi, McAllister, Acuna, aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Howson. Alvarez! Played back in. Pedri. Yamal, Howson. Trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work, and it ought to pay off for them as well.
Rodri knocks it out wide. Baina. Back into the middle. And here's Yamal. Llorente played with finesse. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Paredes. And it's played forward. Messi is onto it in a flash. Rodri. So it is still 0-0. Baina. Quarter of an hour played. Great defending, strong and determined.
Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Baina. Howson gently done. Howson forwards and with intent. Acuna. Senesi picks it up now. Very nicely done. Now it's Ferran Torres. Just and a chance! Goal! Spain!
Spain, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Spain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
McAllister. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ferran Torres. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pedri. Yamal. Llorente. Baina. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Split-second reaction.
Ferran Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but by that far.
Lamine Yamal is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Otamendi shifted upfield. Acuna. And he goes cross-field. De Paul. Otamendi. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Howson. Llorente looks to the other side. Ferran Torres. Now he's off and running. Senesi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi. Moved on forwards. Al-Kubasi gets it away. Howson. Yamal. Baina. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Argentina, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Grimaldo. Rodri. Grimaldo tries a deft little ball. Yamal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedri, some resolute defending there. And here's Ferran Torres. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward, and it's Pedri. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. And it's hoisted clear. Ball is over the line. Yamal. Llorente. Hit into the middle. Paredes. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Alex Grimaldo puts a cross in. Messi. It's a promising position. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pau Kubasi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oyarzabal. Baina. Llorente. And here's Baina. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Oyarzabal is offering a right smile there.
Senesi attempts a clearance. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out for a throw. Kubasi. Pedri. Rodri. And it's Baina. Llorente. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Acuna forwards and with intent. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball. Alvarez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi plays it short. Messi looking for a decent ball in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Llorente, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Baina looking to run onto it. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Baina goes short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Crossed into the box. A mighty effort! Just off target.
Ferran Torres could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Romero making good progress on the right-hand side. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Romero. Otamendi. Messi. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Simeone. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's Rodrigo de Paul. Paredes. McAllister. McAllister shifted upfield. Simeone's cross. And he's there to clear it. McAllister. Baina. No. Again, there's no way through. Rodri. Baina, Llorente, Yamal, Baina, Howson, Yamal, and here's Oyarzabal, Oh, and that should have been two.
Oyarzabal really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Senesi. Otamendi played up towards the front line. Short changes him with that pass. Kubasi. Grimaldo. Pedri. Kubasi. Aim forwards. And it's Grimaldo. Pedri. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's gone direct. McAllister, gently done. McAllister. Oh, played through for the wide man. That has been cut short.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Llorente. And it's Baina. Paredes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nice physical challenge. Kubasi. Grimaldo. Kubasi. Pedri. Grimaldo. Kubasi. It's really well manoeuvred. Paredes.
Argentina really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Romero does really well to win the ball there. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Played out wide. Played in with purpose. Acuna, now here's the delivery. And that was very necessary. And that's that.